And hello everyone, and welcome to today's flight and Twitch stream where we are flying VATSIM Friday night ops for Friday, November 10th, 2017. We're flying from Ashville, North Carolina to Memphis, Tennessee with the Canadian Xpress Boeing 737-700 on the VATSIM network with 100 passengers. Our cruise altitude today is 30,000 feet with an expected flight time of 1 hour 22 minutes. Looks like there's quite a backlog according to company traffic to get our clearance. We have filed for the Avalon 5 departure, runway 35. Current weather in Asheville, winds are 070 at 6 knots magnetic. Visibility 10 to 2 miles, no clouds reported. Temperature 7, dew point 1, and the altimeter is 3031. So just before we go and call for our clearance, technical details for today's flight. We are flying the Canadian Xpress Boeing 737-700, which is payware by PMDG. Ashville Airport scenery is by as part of the Orbex North America Freeware Pack. Ground services is by GSX Ground Services by FS Dream Team. And we're flying into Memphis, Tennessee using Prepared 3D version 4 default scenery for today. So without any further delay, we're going to go ahead switch over to Atlanta Center and see if we can pick up some clearance.
Canadian Express walking from
Ready to come, 557.
557, you clear the message for that 511 7,000 factory exposures and service after departure with me, squawk 2021, redirect squawk only.
Squawk 2021 for 557.
557, read that correctly by me for taxi.
Full rise ready, taxi Canadian Express 557.
William is business 1065 through 12 for 14.
Delta 1065, read name, how many things flight level, retreat, actually 36
Atlanta Center, good evening. Canadian Express 1 Asheville requesting RFR clearance to Memphis is filed.
Canadian Express 1 511 heading in 3606 for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 35, Canadian Express 100, maintain runway heading.
That climb 36 up for Disney 1065, Delta India Sierra 1065.
Delta India Sierra 1065, climb maintain level 360.
You just want to make sure you call this Delta, make sure we're climbing 36 out of 14.
Airline Center, good evening, Delta 2057 with you, flight level 310.
Delta 457, Atlanta Center, the 75 Stonewall on arrival, or the land landing west altimeter 3023.
Good, send that the store 1 arrival, Delta 2578.
Canadian Express 1, 346, I'll be clear.
Express 246, ready, copy.
Memphis is 5, climb 7,000, 3601, service after departure with me, squawk 2022, read back on squawk code only.
Strix 346, 202 on the squawk, thank you, sir.
Canadian Express 346, read back correct call for taxi. Contact the altitude. Contact the altitude.
Express 100, we are climbing through 3,000 for 7.
Express 100, contact the volunteer, Victor, X-ray, Victor, from maintain level 340.
Up to 340, and Victor, X-ray, Victor, Canary Express 100.
Morning, good evening, line there, 73 Quebec, 51190.
Number 73 Quebec, hello. Southwest 51-1, contact Memphis Center, action South 51-1, big mountain.
Southwest 51-1, Mach 0.7.
Delta 52-58, big mountain.
Delta 5268, Mach 178.1.
Delta 52-58, reduce the Mach, down.
Down to Mach 60, Delta 5268.
Delta 51-1, contact Memphis Center, 133.65, today.
13365, Southwest 51-1, today.
Yeah, Canadian Express 400, copy.
Ready to copy, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 40 Memphis, 5, maintain 8017 after departure, frequency squawk 2023, reback squawk for holding.
2133, Canadian Express 1.
Squawk 2023, 2020.
I did 2033, Canadian Express 4.
Reback correct, call for taxi. Canadian Express 1, have your current advisory, copy.
Canadian Express 1, go.
Canadian Express 1, you clear the Memphis Airport, that's 5, maintain 7000, specs 3010 after departure with new squawk 2024, reback squawk for
2024, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1, reback correct, call for taxi. Double 1380, contact weather approach 127.9.
Okay, there we go. We got our clearance, so we're going to go ahead, start APU, and let's get going.
Atlanta Center, Disney 0105 with you, 13,000 for 14,000.
Copy, yeah, if you're 105 on the center, welcome to the party,
360, Disney 0105.
Atlanta Center, Express 346, ready for taxi.
Canadian Express 346 runway 35, taxi Canadian Express.
Runway 35, my discretion, Express 346.
Atlanta Center, Kid Skyhawk 9660 Alpha, get the ILS on runway 24 at Gatson.
Drive 966 nearby, you off the ground.
I'm sorry to just repeat that, your mic cut out a little bit for 60 Alpha.
Sierra Alpha, contact Birmingham approach 123.8.
3.8 for 60 Alpha, good day.
Delta 1660, over the contact wall. Delta 2526, contact weather approach 123.9.
1279 or Delta 5526, thank you. Atlanta Center, Canadian Express 557, ready taxi, runway 35 at Ashville.
Express 557, runway 35, taxi Canadian Express.
Taxi via discretion, Canadian Express 557. Center Disney 110 with you climbing for wind forecast.
Disney 110, right center, call maintain level 360, welcome to the party.
Party it is, 360. No, go ahead. Disney 110. Atlanta Center, good day, southwest 85, cruising 270, 36.
1705, Atlanta Center, welcome to the party. Express 3465, runway 3606, runway 35, Ashville, Clifton.
346, Clifton, runway 25, runway.
Confirm.
Center southwest 69,
Departure check completed. Flight has been inserted.
717, welcome to the party. The same time, the Stonewall on arrival, and later running left, welcome to 3023.
Alright, we'll go ahead and send me this blue line around the southwest corner.
Atlanta Center, approach HL 1197, 13,500.
On T-Town, 1177, Center, on the maintain, level 260.
260, potato 1197.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 14, through 12-8 to 14,000.
FedEx 410, 11 Center, on the maintain, level 320.
On 320, FedEx 410.
Atlanta Center, King Express 557, holding short, runway 35.
King Express 557, runway 35,
Line up and wait, 35, King Express 557.
King Express 343, contact Milwaukee.
Net parking brake.
246,000, 3,200.
Take one, maintain, level 360, clear back to volunteer, Victor, Echo, actually, yeah, Victor, X-ray, Echo, Victor, X-ray, Victor, I cannot talk tonight.
346, 50360, and say again the effects.
Victor, X-ray, Victor, volunteer.
Victor, X-ray, Victor, thank you, sir.
Delta 2078, contact Memphis 7133465, so long.
1BD69, Delta 22.
Center, King Express, arm requesting taxi inside zone.
King Express 4135, taxi Alpha.
Unlocking gear.
Yeah, taxi Alpha 35,
And Center Connect Express 1 also ready for taxi, runway 35 Ashville.
Flight has been removed.
Other aircraft called taxi 12 Charlie.
Atlanta Center, Disney 1002 at 12,500 for 14,000.
Engine 1002 Atlanta Center, below, from maintaining level 360, welcome to the party.
Clear.
Landing King 0, Red Peter.
Center Canadian Express 1, Squawk Monkey Charlie, and ready for taxi runway 35.
Canadian Express 135, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, Canadian Express 1.
The 2570 contact and we're going to put 127.9.
With your bridge 27.8 knots, 25. Roger, runway heading, clear for takeoff, 35. Can you press process down? Atlanta Center Mountain 2469, which we have 11,000.
4437 contact and we're on 7.9. Power 2469, run a terminal 12. Now 2469, would you like to roll in the port?
Okay, direct going down, man. 246, I'll take it up.
Okay, there's 4135 local weight traffic depart. KMEM 1055, contact Memphis Center 133.65 minutes.
And Atlanta Center to CX-105, was that last transmission for us to go to Memphis?
KMEM 1055, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
133.65, there's a 1065.
Contact the altitude.
Express 557 is airborne, climbing through 5200.
And the 557 include direct volunteer, but actually Victor Common maintains follow-up order.
Roger, direct to Victor, X-ray Victor, up to flight level 400, Canadian Express 557.
American 63, Victor Service 7 frequency change approved.
Atlanta Center, do you mean to near 103, 13,000 for 14,000?
And the air 133 Atlanta Center Common maintains follow-up 360, welcome to the flight.
I'm maintaining 360, which is near 103.
Explain 250 vectors for airspace. I'll have to direct the Ashville for you shortly. And 466, flying 250.
That's why I need 250 FedEx 466.
Copy 59, there's any contact on approach 127, contact radio. Express 4 runway heading 135 for takeoff 13606.
Roger, go takeoff runway 35, go for
Tower 3 322, Independence Squawk 2025.
Yep, the firmer is 730 back looking for descent.
10,000.
Okay, 100 descending 10,000, 730 back.
The end of good day, Southern Airline, through line level 1, 4,000, that's across VLAN.
United 11 Center, and hello, come maintain flight level 320.
Trying to maintain flight level 320, Southern Air 909.
American Express 4 airborne touching 4,500 or 7,000.
Canadian Express 4 Center contact, clear direct to volunteer section. Yeah, clear direct to volunteer, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Oh yeah, clear direct, Victor X-ray. Flight number 380.
Confirm the clear direct Victor X-ray.
Center Canadian Express 1 holding short runway 35, Ashville ready to go.
Canadian Express 1 and 35 on the way.
Line up and wait 35 Canadian Express 1.
Now in 2469 Greensboro, altimeter 3038, contact Washington Center 133.72, right? Signal in 2469, remain this frequency for a second, and Greensboro, altimeter 3038.
Good evening, Atlanta Center, Southwest 888. We're with you, flight level 380. We're passing just to the east-southeast, about 10 miles south of Eufaula.
Aircraft calling, say call sign again.
That'll be Southwest 1888.
Southwest. Sorry, can you call sign one more time?
Southwest 1888, 1888.
That was 1888, and we're going to send I have no flight plan for you, but squawk 2026.
2026, hang on one second, I'll... Yeah.
Enemy flight 105, contact Memphis Center 133.65, so long.
Now send around 2469.
American 1846, contact Memphis Center 134.77.
134.77, American 1846.
Canadian Express 1
Say again, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 100, lock number.
Yeah, 3.77, Canadian Express 100.
Canadian Express 100 reduced to Mach 75.
Reduced Mach 75, Canadian Express 100.
Mountain 469 Greensboro, altimeter 3028, remain this frequency for a second.
Roger that, we will remain on the mountain 469.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2318, flight level 330.
Delta 2318 is standing by, cross the route and then maintain 14,000 and let altimeter 3025.
Across Guava and Adam maintain 14000 Delta 2318.
And Center K Express 7 with you, Ashville, fire is filed to Memphis.
Express 7, here's your request. Express 1, heading on 3, for takeoff.
Runway heading clear for takeoff. Runway 35, Canadian Express 1.
2469, contact 133.72.
3372, Mountain View 69. Thanks for service tonight, sir. Have a good one. See you later.
Express 100, contact Memphis 7134.77, advise speed restriction.
13477, Canadian Express 100. So long.
Delta 8237, center, descend maintain level 240, and 57 heading in advise you can take the level.
Delta 2694 is the tip, flight level 140.
V1.
V1.
Rotate. V2.
Contact at level 360,
2694.
2694, maintain level 320.
32,000 for Delta 2694.
And it's 456, like in Ashville.
Oh, yeah, during Nashville, FedEx 466.
Center K Express.
Contact Memphis 134.47. FedEx 410, Memphis 134.77.
13477, FedEx 410, good night.
Center Canadian Express 1 airborne off runway 35 Ashville, crossing 5 for 7.
Flight 110, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
65, Disney 110. Have a nice night. Keep going, kid. You got it.
Thanks. Express 100, contact line maintain follow 300, clear direct to Victor, X-ray Victor.
Direct volunteer up to 300 Canadian Express 1.
73, contact is maintain 1000, please below 303.
3038, 12.428. Goes through Quebec.
Delta 8217, taking arrival to Atlantic.
FedEx 436, follow 330,
FedEx 476, alright, send it over.
Delta 3358 with you at flight level 140. I'll maintain flight level 320, Delta 3358 heavy.
Express 346 and not.
246 for 30,500, Mach 7.7.
Express 346, reduce to Mach 78. By correction, reduce to Mach 76.
Mach 76, Express 346.
Southwest 810 via the dirty 3 and for 3025.
11 General South 556 with you, CH0 is north coming from the south.
Southwest 830 level.
So you 33 for South Data 5.
Southwest 828, my apologies, Southwest 828, reset transponder for 2027. Express 557 negative, just, actually, Express 557, can you take the blues, another arrival into Memphis.
Lose one arrival, 557.
He's 557 in the ID from the Memphis airport. Yeah, after Ashville, lose one arrival, rest of the routine.
Roger, via lose one arrival for Xpress 557.
Right back, correct.
Good evening, Santos Center, I can jet 48 with you, flight level B67.
Can call for one more time.
Exact can jet 458 with you.
Can you spell that call sign out for me?
It's a can jet 48.
Okay, I don't know that I have, so can you spell that call sign out for me? Please take the call sign in text.
Glen Center, you info 449, 17.75, total 30.
Express 342 to reach the Mach 3, to reach the Mach 74.
North 1074 for Canadian Express 346.
And Canadian Express 537, stand up, remember.
For 557, current Mach 0.78.
Canadian Express 4, reach the Mach 75.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1464, 12,000, clipping 14,000.
You can contact them for 123.65. From 1464, we can maintain followable 380, correction 380.
360 or 360 for 1464?
380, and we back to fire, no one 73, back to 6,000. Number 73, I need to read back immediately. Don't read back at all. So say if we're talking to
Lift your Quebec, we're gonna take the visual.
on what runway?
Matter runway 9, lift your Quebec.
Delta 8237 is maintaining 14,000. I'm sorry, the runway.
773 Quebec.
Yes, the runway again.
Lift your Quebec, we're taking the visual runway 9.
Roger. And Delta FedEx 1249 went to the Roger, and Hotel 3301 went to the Roger. FedEx 466 complete Memphis Center 134.77.
Right over to 3477, FedEx 466, good night.
Atlanta Center, Brickyard 3301, flight level 202 for flight level 32.
Express 346 reason Mach 72.
346 reduced to Mach 76.
You said 557 reduced speed to Mach 73.
Roger, down to Mach 73, 557.
Atlanta Center, Central Station 88, to clear us lower. Missed it.
And then 73 back to maintain 4,000.
4,000, something Quebec.
And that's all for long, say again.
Southwest 1888, would you clear us around Memphis?
Negative.
Atlanta Center, Big Air 3301, got a 25 for 383.
John 23. Oh, 1 center routing.
Restricted for subject back.
Southern 556 Young, service 2031. Continue 1197 flying 234 people.
Still 1197 fighting 230 with that still.
Thanks, man. That you're 2 12 o'clock and 2 miles 426.
One flight, push back.
Anything else on site?
Negative, I'll let you know. So, push back.
462, 713, 4.77, and you that? 10. Your call, that means channel 3, coming at the 713, 3.65.
Yeah, Xpress 557 had a level out, play level 380, Mach 73, I can't go any higher.
Xpress 557, maintain level 380.
Roger, we'll maintain 380, that's up.
Alright, so now Southwest 56 with 380, Southwest 7, magnitude.
Aircraft calling is at Southwest 556.
Airline for 5 6.
2032, no, that's required.
Can you speak to that squawk?
2032. Setting, give me a second. Right, top 5 off. First top clock on your off.
Inside, push back.
Today, first 346, contact message 7134473.
124.77, Express 346, have a good evening, sir, thank you.
Good night. We'd like to do a commercial and now that we can following is 03010 and now it's going.
Land 9, then push back.
7909, contact message 7134447.
Setting the frequency for 7909.
94.77.
Interstellar with 134 Steven, right shelf view. Ready in from anyway.
Delta 8237, contact approach 127.9. West Port, 26 left direction, please tell me maintain level 320.
Flight Center Xpress 7 still looking for clearance of Ashville.
Yep, I'll give it to you soon as I can. The Express 557, contact message 713.77.
Over to 3477 for Xpress 557. Thanks for the service, sir. Good job. Have a good night.
Thanks. Okay, Express 700 approximately, copy.
Ready to copy, Xpress 7.
So that's it there for as power time maintain 7000 specs 3401 minutes after the first me squawk 2033 squawk 1 only.
2033 Xpress 7, ready to put that taxi.
That's correct, runway 35, taxi via Alpha.
Thanks for the Alpha closure, Xpress 7.
Northwest 1888, where are you going?
We've got an issue. Give me just a second to figure out what's going on.
No, 1888, roger. Sorry about the wait. Just back to 718, false 240. Northwest 1888, 718, false 240. 2394, contact Memphis, 7133.65.
Last center, Westport 6630, wind 214,000.
Backup calling, Westport, because I'm maintaining from 22320.
Roger, 66, I'd be up to level 320 from 140.
Level 1454, same mark.
Mach point 673, but our cruise will be 784.
Number 476, cruising Mach number.
Please repeat last transmission for 62330.
Number 2018,
Yeah, that's 2018, we have some crash. We're back with you now, cross 5 and 14000.
that's 2674, Memphis, 133.65.
What did you get 65 for Delta? Thank you much.
Contact Memphis, 4.77.
477,
Westport 636, and Mach 7, KAVL.
Okay, Atlanta Center, Southwest 8, we were getting control here. We're currently direct Brookwood right now, and just sending back people here.
The Southwest 1888, Black President Heading Vector Street is at 171000.
Down to 11,000.
And Legislative Xpress 7, short 34 for Ashville, ready to go.
Xpress 7, follow Indian Street, Xpress 6, only 3,000.
Go 34 Xpress 7, next one.
Delta 338, contact Memphis, 133.5. Okay, Tower 975.
Tuesday, 0 for 211.
Atlanta Center will come in 115, review. 593.0, heading to Atlanta. I'm back in Express 257.
Last time Delta 74 checking. 10-10.
Positive 4, then it's center, hello. Common team, level 240.
Common team 240, Delta 74.
Atlanta Center, King Express 7 Airport 34, Ashville through 32%.
Can you expect 7 minute contact common team, level 240, clear direct? Snowbird, yeah, Container.
Direct Snowbird up to 340, King Express 7.
Delta 2318, contacting Aircraft 127.9 connected.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 223 Heavy with you, flight level 114 to 140.
Ashville, Airport 119, Delta 2318, good night.
FedEx 2318, Squawk 2034, welcome to the party.
Squawk 2034, country.
Canadian Express 1, contact Memphis Center 134.77, have a great night.
3477 for Canadian Express 1, good job.
Thanks.
349 descend to the barbecue 1 arrival, north.
Centimeter barbecue 1 arrivals, we're landing north, south 249, thanks.
Spirit Wings 279, contact 45.75.
575, Spirit Wings 279.
Center, Canadian Express 1 with you, flight level 300, Mach decimal 74.
Canadian Express 1, Memphis Center, Roger, welcome aboard.
Canadian Express 1.
Delta 322 contain Delta 327 building, 280 heading, maintain 300 for that. Canadian Express 100, Europe, check you at your flight level 240. Affirmative, 240. Canadian Express 100. Canadian Express 100, contact Memphis Center 135.9. 135.9, Canadian Express 100, so long. American 1840, American 1846, you are on the blue arrival, just verify.
Oh, that's a firm, 1846.
American 1846 gate, just get in, heading out.
Yeah, we're just about to top the set. Would you like? Oh, we sure can. American 1846.
No, it's no problem. I just wanted to make sure that we were all the same thing. Done a good job. Keep going. Yeah. Do it just fine, maintain front heading. Tell you what, so if I can take a 270 for now, and instead of maintain front level 240. Yeah, Southern Air 909, just going to maintain front level 240. Hitting 320 to Jimmy Flight Tank 24, George, from Airline service.
Alright, we're back with you, UPS 4025.
UPS 4025, thank you.
Memphis Center, good evening, can I get a quick one? This is from the Quebec from Route 1 arrival, office time.
Canadian Express 974, Center Roger, welcome aboard. And Canadian Express 934, just verify you are on the Blues 1 arrival.
Route 1 arrival, that's correct?
I don't show the Blues arrival on your flight plan, but that's okay. Canadian Express 934 board is sent via the Blues arrival and north.
Okay, landing on Route 1 arrival,
Delta 322, contact Memphis Center 135.9er and advise them that you're on a flying penny down to 240. And Senator 909, contact Memphis Center 135.9er. And same thing for you, sir, just advise them that you are on a flying minute and you're runway off at 240.
We'll go to 35619, during the hitting and leaving 240, subbing in,
Yeah, so American 1846, I feel like maybe I missed a handoff. Looks like you're sending everybody else to 135.9. Do I need it over there, Steve?
United 1846, you were coming in from the west, so you'd be on 135.3.
Confirm 135.3.
Yeah, let's actually make that, disregard, make that 135.9.
Okay, 135.9 for American 1846.
This is Southwest 184.
Southwest 349.
Southwest 1184.
Southwest 1184. Memphis Center, go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to begin just time for Gateway. Transition over to Atlanta.
Southwest 1184, stand by. UPS 4025, contact Center 135.9. Southwest 1184, contact Atlanta, 132.9.
132.9 for Southwest 118.0.
Southwest 349, contact Memphis Center 135.3. Northwest 1959, heading contact Memphis Center 135.3.
135.3, Northwest 1959, good night. And retard at descent, UPS 20.
And Memphis, good evening, FedEx 1230 Heavy with you, flight level 390 and Watch Us 76.
FedEx 1230 Heavy, Memphis, Center Roger, welcome aboard.
Southwest 144, checking in, flight level Southwest.
Southwest 144, Memphis, Center Roger, welcome aboard.
Memphis Center, American Sensor 260.
American 702, Memphis, Center Roger, on that take on 1330.
For American Sensor 2, we didn't really catch that. The mic seems to be, the volume seems to be a little low. Say that again for us.
American 702, on that take on level 330.
It's a 330 now for the next sensor if you're there.
Can we expect so much to go descend on the Blue Island?
Canadian Express 974, you got to descend via Blues arrival, landing north.
That's Xpress 346, thank you, sir.
Hey, Memphis Center, Infinity Air 102 with you, 390, direct Razorback.
Yeah, Infinity 102, Memphis, Roger, welcome aboard.
Memphis Center, the new Infinity Air 104 is with 390 direct Razorback.
Infinity 104, Memphis Center, Roger, welcome aboard. Canadian Express 4, descend to Blues 1 arrival, landing north.
Blues 1 arrival, landing north.
322, contact Memphis Center 135.9. Canadian Express 100, are you?
And just below us, we're coming over Ashville Airport.
Yeah, Southwest 144, Michigan. Southwest 144, Michigan. Canadian Express 346, contact Memphis Center 135.9.
135.9 Express 346, good evening, sir.
And over to 5.9 for FedEx 466, good night.
Southwest 144. Canadian Express 557 should be the Blues 1 arrival. We are landing north. And the price is flight level 380.
Roger, we're set for the Blues 1 arrival, landing north, and we are at flight level 380, Canadian Express 557.
Canadian Express 974, contact Memphis Center, Memphis 135.9er.
Memphis Center 135 and 9 north. This is 974.
And Canadian Express 4, this would be the Blues 1 arrival, landing north.
Memphis Center, Canadian Express 557, looking for descent. Copy descent.
Canadian Express 557, I think I gave that to you. This would be the Blues 1 arrival, landing north. Memphis South 73034.
Roger, my mistake. Roger, we'll send via the Blues 1 arrival, Canadian Express 557. Thanks.
FedEx 12, any heavy setting mark here, please.
Decimal 76 for FedEx 1230 Heavy.
FedEx 1230 Heavy, thank you. Okay, mark decimal 76.
876, 1230.
230 102, maintain mark decimal 7641.
Alright, just looking for area 102.
Memphis Center, the 2100 with your flight level 300.
Delta 2100, the center. Good evening, sir. Cynthia the Blues 1 arrival, landing north, and just give me a call, leave at flight level 301.
No, we're just saying the Blues 1 arrival tonight, and I didn't get that last part, so 2100.
Yes, sir, Delta 2100, just give me a call, leaving flight 300.
We'll give you a call, or we're leaving flight level 300 at 2100. Memphis Center, 557 is leaving 38.
Canadian Express 557, thank you, sir. Canadian Express 557, this is also 034.
Roger, copy, altimeter, Canadian Express 557.
No,
Southwest 438 with you.
oh, there you are. Southwest 438, thank you, sir. Southwest 438, the Cynthia the Blues 1 arrival. We are landing north tonight. Give me a call, leaving flight level 300.
Alright, this is going to be a Blues 1 arrival. Call you, leaving flight level 438.
Canadian Express 1, traffic at your 2 o'clock and 12 miles, opposite direction, 737, climbing through 330.
Center, UPS 4035, we need to head over to approach the Memphis now.
UPS 4025, yeah, you can contact approach now. Or you can contact, looks like you're up on scope at this point, you can contact Center 135.9 or approach.
Alright, I'm good for 25.
Memphis Center, K-Express 7 with you, 340.
Canadian Express 7 Memphis, Airline. Canadian Express 1, descend via the Blues 1 arrival, landing north.
Descend via the Blues 1 arrival, landing north, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 4, Memphis Center, Roger, Memphis, altimeter 304.
Copy out, 303.
Canadian Express 5. Canadian Express 557. If I didn't give it to you before, Memphis Center 135.9.
Roger, going over to 35-9er, King Express 557. Thanks for the service, sir. Have a good evening.
Now we're Center Delta 90, level 4,000, around.
Aircraft calling. Memphis Center, what's it called?
Delta 9078. Delta 9078.
Yeah, Delta 9078, not showing you on my scope. What's your location?
Well, I'm just passing Pinnacle for Delta 9078.
Okay, just give me a call when you level off at 270.
Up to here is Delta 9078.
Southwest 144 minutes.
Memphis Center, good evening, American 240, crossing 230, 230.
American 734, Memphis Center, Roger. Fly maintain flight level 330.
Roger, fly maintain 330, American 734.
I think that's 97, you are, I believe you're on the wrong frequency.
Affiliate was happening.
I'm sorry, broke up there a little bit. Who's at the top of the defense?
Infinity Air 102, we are at our top of the defense.
Yeah, Infinity Air 102 arrival, landing north.
Alright, just have another Bobby T2 arrival, landing north. Infinity Air 102.
Southwest 144. Yes, sir, Southwest 144. I've been trying to call you here for a while. Southwest 144 to maintain the forward speed. Descend and maintain flight level 240. Yes, sir, Southwest 144 needs that forward speed.
Sorry, FedEx 1230, request descent as well.
Yeah, FedEx 1230 descent via the Barbecue 2 arrival. And you do have traffic at your 12 o'clock and 8 miles, 737 descending to 240. Just to maintain, I'll tell you what, it looks like you've got about 30 miles overtaking on you. So that should be good for the problem, but let's just keep an eye on it, yeah.
Okay, and via Barbecue 2, and yeah, we got visual on the traffic ahead southwest. That will be 10 miles for you, bare minimum there. For 1230, if that helps.
Yeah, FedEx 1230, maybe that'll help out making visual preparation. And 10 miles as well would be great.
Okay, sounds good. We'll plan accordingly. The only thing we need to know from him is his descent speed.
FedEx 1230, we're landing north, and probably expect runway 36.
Okay, 36, and yeah, we'll find 280 transition after 12.
I'll tell you what, I might be able to help you out here a little bit. FedEx 1230, cancel the arrival at this time. Give me a right turn, landing 150, and just going to maintain 240. Get the chin, possible maybe on runway 9.
It's at 240 and rate 150. He wants the speed restriction as well for FedEx 1230.
1230, you can delete the speed.
Okay, pedal fast, 1230, appreciate that.
Canadian Express 1, contact at the center 135.9.
135.9 for Canadian Express 1, thanks.
Canadian Express 7, you got traffic at your 12 o'clock and 15 miles, opposite direction 7.
0.58 for 557.
Canadian Express 557, it's reduced mod 0.55.
Yeah, another 0.5 for Canadian Express 5.
Senator Canadian Express 1 with you, flight level 300.
Southwest 556. Stand by. Southwest 556. Stand by. Last aircraft calling. Say again.
626 Heavy, 24 pounds.
Express 557, please reduce down to 0.50 mile, please.
Roger, we'll go down to 0.50 for 557.
Southern Air Crowley 909, it's contact Memphis approach 125.8, have a good one. Southwest 556. Contact Memphis approach 125.8, see ya.
Two 5.8 for 556.
Center, you didn't take off 626, that is correct.
The heavy calling, oh okay, I gotcha. Yeah, Westport 626 Memphis Center, sorry about that. Good evening, descend by the vans on arrival, Memphis landing north, altimeter 3034.
Roger with the sender via the star, and thank you for the outfit. 626.
Okay, Express 7, traffic to your 12 o'clock, 30 miles, same altitude, same direction of flight, a Boeing 7, triple somehow, please report in sight.
Roger, 557, we've got the traffic in sight.
Express 557, please maintain visual separation.
Roger, we'll maintain visual separation for 557.
The Xpress 557, please do a left 360 for spacing.
Roger, we'll do a left 360, 557.
Southern Air Crowley 909, I'm still showing you with me. Go over to approach at 125.8. We'll see you later.
That's it. Approach 358, great job tonight. Great job on your
all with flight level 40, we get down to 10,000. You're going to have to spin me 626 heavy.
Delta 78, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Have a thank you. Atlanta. Last aircraft calling, I was only able to hear you about a 2x5. It was very broken. Please repeat.
I was just 626, yeah, you put me at 24 too long, and I try to get down to 10,000 for fast up, and I don't know if that's going to be possible. 626 heavy.
Westport 626, my sincere apologies about that inconvenience. Please make it left 360 to help you lose some altitude.
Memphis Delta 671 with you at 6,000, looking for higher. Correction at 125.
Delta 671, good evening. Please climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climbing to flight level 230, 71.
Understand, this is American 825 requesting first clearance to 70, it goes down to the first.
Delta 78, you can contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Have a great flight.
132.93. Goodbye.
We start getting Southwest 438. We're with you on a 180 heading, and we're down to 240.
Southwest 438, Center, good evening. Please turn left, correction, right, 240, proceed direct blues when able, and resume the blues on arrival. Altimeter 3034.
Right, 240, and resume direct blues when able, and resume the blues. So that's 38.
Mentioning this is American 825. Memphis Center, are you with us?
Last aircraft falling, say Colson, I'm sorry.
This is American 825.
Canadian Express 557 contact approach 125.8, see ya.
Roger, order 25.8, King Express 57, next.
Delta 671 contact Memphis Center 133.65, see ya.
133.65, see ya. Delta 71.
Was Southwest 438 calling a minute ago?
Negative, Southwest 438, we haven't seen you for a while.
No, I believe it is American 825. Dude, you're an American 8.
American 825. I'm not seeing. Where are you currently? What's your present position?
I'm positioned here at the gate at Dallas Fort Worth. Airport.
American 825. You said you're at the gate at Dallas Fort Worth?
Correct.
Memphis Center, Delta 2100 with you, descending through flight level 290. Delta 2100, Memphis Center, good evening. Memphis Center 4, Memphis is landing north. Canadian Express 001, contact Memphis approach 135.8.
135.8 for Canadian Express 1, thanks.
Center 6 is at 230, 10,000. We're all good now.
American 825, Memphis Center, you'll need to con.
This is right, what's happening?
Memphis approach, good evening. Canadian Express 1 with you, descending through 15,000 on the Blues 1.
Express 1, Memphis approach, altimeter 3033, expected visual 36 right, stand by the arrival.
Descend via the arrival, 36 right, visual, Canadian Express 1, thanks.
Southwest 556, contact Memphis approach on 126. Southwest 556, contact approach 0.7.
2.7, 556.
Westport 626, heavy, 10,000.
Westport 626, heavy, map approach, Memphis, altimeter 3033, piloting 280, just to maintain 5,000.
Roger, 280 and 5,000. And do you have a runway we're going to be using?
You can expect a visual 36 right.
Copy that.
Canadian Express 004, turn left heading 160, vectors for traffic. Canadian Express 00 approach. Southern Air, turn right heading 270 for traffic. Approach.
correct, 909.
Plenty 909 to the flight computer glitch went to the 15th, go ahead, 0 trip.
Roger, Express forward, 10,000.
Express 004, descend maintain 5,000.
5,000.
Canadian Express 5%, we wish speed at 23 per hour or less.
Roger, 230.
Southern 909, what are you doing, sir?
Bring me meditate to
You can get 10,000 and all my rifles right there, all costs me 10,000, so it's kind of causing me a conflict here. Levels 438 with you, passing 2,000, or level 200 for level 1 for 15,000. Southwest 438 Memphis approach, Memphis altimeter 3033. Stand by the arrival. Hello, arrival, Southwest 438 in. Can we get expected that one? Visual 36 right. Roger, visual 36 right, thanks, Southwest 438. Express 004, contact approach 1267.
1267.
West Point 626, heavy contact 126.7.
Okay, 267 for Westport.
That covered 126.7.
670 to you, Westport.
Express 5 and contact Memphis 126.7.
Roger, going over to 26.7 for Canadian Express 557 for service there. Good night.
You too, take care. Approach 126.7, so long.
126.7 for Canadian Express 001, thanks.
Whiskey Pop LA 6
626 heavy, turn right heading 340.
Wait for 66 heavy 340.
And Sierra Echo Alpha 2278, contact tower 119.7, so long.
Alright, we'll presume we're clear for the approach at 1970 tower 2278 today.
Memphis.
56, includes the visual approach 36, left contact tower 119.7.
Visit on tower for 556.
Whiskey Papa Charlie 626 heavy, contact right turn coming 020, join the 36 right localizer. Advise when you're established.
Alright, 66, we actually are established.
626, let's first do 6 right, contact tower 119.7, so long. Right, Canadian Express 004, contact, or excuse me, turn right heading 270.
730.
Canadian Express 5, 57, turn right heading 2.
Sorry, say that again for 557?
270, right, 270.
Roger, heading 270, gain express 557.
And United 1250, descend and maintain 3000. Canadian Express 557, descend and maintain 3000.
Yeah, gain express 557.
And Canadian Express 4, descend and maintain 4000.
4000.
Canadian Express 4, turn right heading 340.
340.
Yeah, 1250, descend and maintain 3000, turn to the left heading up 010. Canadian Express 550, turn right heading 340.
340, gain express 557.
And Canadian speed 180 knots, more or less.
180.
Canadian Express traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles, same type, airport type.
Canadian Express 557 has the traffic in sight.
Canadian Express, excuse me, no, it's for Canadian Express 4. Do you have the traffic in sight? Company A320. Canadian Express 4, roger. Canadian Express 557, field's 12 o'clock, 12 miles, report in sight.
Roger, we'll report the field in sight, 557.
Okay, Canadian Express 1 to 36 right, localizer. Southwest 144, turn right heading turn right heading 150.
Memphis United 1250 level 6000.
Yeah, 1250, turn right heading 180. Canadian Express
180 United 1250.
Canadian Express 557, contact tower 119.7, so long.
119.7, gain express 557.
Canadian Express 004, contact tower 119.7, so long.
197,
Southwest 144, turn right heading 180. FedEx 410, heavy turn right heading 270. Right, 270, FedEx 4.
Northwest good evening, Temples 438 with you, we're passing 8,200 for 7,000.
Southwest 144, Memphis, final, roger.
Memphis Express 3460, want to continue on to
Last aircraft calling on a 270 heading. What was your call sign?
Canadian Express 346.
Canadian Express 346, I gave you a 04 heading. 040 heading a while ago, but go ahead and turn back around 040.
040 Express 346.
410, turn right heading 350. Right, 350, okay.
Memphis, you'll have a 752 waiting for an hour now. Is there any way we can get in?
Last aircraft call, what was the call sign?
It's Yellow Cat 8752.
Yellow Cat 8752, apologize. I didn't know about you. You busted the Bravo earlier. Go ahead and turn right heading 020. I would
Alright, 020, that works for us, Yellow Cat 8752.
Approach, night at 1250, just check the ATIS. We have the original FSX software, or scenery, if you can report that. Please.
Yeah, it's 12, I understand by 10. Have you proceeded to rectificate and join the 36 right?
Going ahead for the, and the 36 right, no flies, the 6 okay.
That's 410, heavy, roger.
And approach Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1. Contact final 120.92.
Okay, Roger. We're still on the downwind though. We haven't gotten vectors yet. Canadian Express 1.
Roger, contact him on that frequency break. Southwest 4144. Yeah, it's 1250 and Delta 2172. All contact final 120.9.
21,000, descending.
3100, Memphis approach leaving, continue descent beam assist, current Memphis altimeter 3033, 36 left.
Okay, we'll expect 36 left and we'll continue descending Infinity 100.
And approach Canadian Express 1 with you, 3000 heading 178.
4000 on a vector of 040.
Alright, stepping on each other, one at a time.
Approach Canadian Express.
Approach Canadian Express 346 is with you at 4000 on a vector of 040.
Who were you talking to before me?
I was talking to Memphis approach on 16.7. I had a missed approach, so.
Okay, because none of us had any idea what was going on. Turn right heading 180, time maintained by 5,000.
Right 180 up to 5,000, Express 346.
And approach Canadian Express 1 with you, 3000 heading 178.
Last aircraft calling? Call sign?
Canadian Express 001 with you, heading 178, 3000.
Express 1. I don't have your tag. Contact Memphis approach 120.12.
They just handed me over to you, sir. I explained to him I was on a down one. He wanted me to contact you anyways.
Canadian Express 1, turn right, heading 300, maintain 3000.
300, maintaining 3000, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1, they're ready to take you back on the side. Contact Memphis approach 120.92, get you in.
Roger, over to 120.9, 120.902, Canadian Express 1.
Infinity 104, turn left, heading 070, maintain.
And approach Canadian Express 1 with you, heading 300, 3000.
Canadian Express 1, Memphis approach, good evening, turn right, 360.
360, Canadian Express 1.
Oh, 2100, descend, maintain 3000.
Descend, maintain 3000, up 2100.
Delta 438, coming out of the turn of the airport at 12 o'clock, 10 miles from board inside.
Oh, pleasant, good evening.
Trying to call you. Coming out of the turn of the airport at your 12 o'clock and 10 miles from board inside. Delta 2100, turn right, heading 330.
And 330, that's 2100.
Delta 2020, turn left, heading 180.
We're out, turn left, heading 180, to the 23.
Memphis approach, United 1250, level 6000, heading 320.
Calling approach again.
Yeah, United 1250, we are on 320 heading level at 6000. Inbound for left runway.
United 1250. 1250, Memphis approach, good evening. Reduce your final approach speed. Traffic following 12 o'clock, 5 miles northbound at 3000 is Boeing 737.
Back to final approach.
Over 4th, 9.7 long. Delta 2100, 350.
Right in 350, we have the field site, Delta 2100.
Delta 2100, thank you. Clear visual approach, runway 36 right.
Clear on the visual 36 right, Delta 2100.
Express 1, what's your best forward rate?
Tell me what you need and we'll give it to you.
Tell you what's your current airspeed?
We're currently doing 180 now. We've got a visual on an aircraft ahead of us about 8 miles.
Express 1, Roger. If you can give me another 20 knots, that'd be great. If you can't, I understand he's at your 12 o'clock and 6 miles, and he is 30 knots faster than you.
Okay, Roger. We'll give you an extra 20. No problem, Canadian Express 1.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Canadian Express aircraft in Southwest 144, descend and maintain 3000.
Traffic.
Southwest 144.
Memphis approach, good evening, 2054, Susan, 10,000 feet.
And it's here to call sign only.
Delta 1054.
I missed it again, I'm afraid. Something ending in 64, or is that Delta 754?
Yeah, you got it. It's Delta 754, 2054.
Delta 754, Memphis approach, good evening, thanks. Flight present heading to contain make it 7,000, vectors, visual approach, runway 36 right.
Present heading, London 7,000, Victor to Visual on 65, 2054.
Delta 2100 over to tower, 119.7, have a good evening.
Tower Tower, 197, next week. You have a good night, Delta 2100.
You too, sir. I'm stretch, X476, heavy 5,000. X476, heavy, Memphis, good evening. Flight present heading, maintain 5,000 for now. It'll be back to the visual approach, 108.36, right? 36, X476, heavy.
Memphis approach up to 2172. We're at a 280 heading and 6,000 feet. We got pushed over our traffic pattern due to other traffic, and we're kind of just sightseeing west of the airport right now.
Up 2172, Memphis approach Badger. Good evening. Sorry about that. Apparently, people tried to get you on the right frequency, but it didn't happen. We'll get you in. Up 2172, turn left turn heading 150, maintain 6,000 vectors, visual approach, runway 26 right.
Roger, vectors 36 right, left turn to 150, and we'll maintain 6,000 for another 2172.
144 approach speed, you're following traffic, 5 miles, descending at a 1,700, and Airbus A320, cleared visual approach, runway 36 right.
Traffic.
United 320. And 1250, turn right.
Yep, I'm heading 360, United 1250.
United 1250, traffic, you're following 12 o'clock, miles, descending at a 3,000, Boeing 737, report on the site. Delta 2020, turn right heading 300. FedEx 476 heavy, turn left heading 170. 170, FedEx 476. Southwest 144, contact the tower 100.7, good night. United 12, call for traffic and tag.
United 1250, negative contact.
Traffic.
United 1250, roger, descend and maintain 4,000. Delta 20, I need that turn right. Thanks, sir. Delta 20, I need that turn, sir. Turn right heading 300.
Right heading 300, Delta 2020 heavy.
FedEx 476 heavy, continue to the left-hander, turn now heading 160, maintain 5,000. 160 now, heading FedEx 476 heavy. United 1250, traffic, you're 1 o'clock and 6 miles, turning southeastbound, 5,000. 5,000 is a Boeing 777, reports the traffic tag.
United 1250 has the Canadian Express and negative contact on the 777.
At 1250, right, you maintain your altitude for just a moment, and then I'll get you right back down.
Roger.
Traffic.
United 1250, United 1250, follow the Canadian Express, runway 36 right, reference that traffic, clear visual approach, runway 36 right.
Alright, clear for the visual and sidestepping the 36 right, United 1250.
Okay, Express 1, you appear to be going to the center or the left, I'm not sure. Your visual approach, runway 36 right, sir. I need you on 36 right.
Yeah, affirmative. We're heading 36 right, Canadian Express 1.
3476. Disregard. Delta 2020, turn right 350.
Right to 350, Delta 2020.
Delta 754, speed 190 knots.
Reduce speed 190 knots. 754.
FedEx 46, reduce speed 190 knots.
First King Express 7 with you, 5,000.
And Canadian Express 7, Memphis, we need to maintain 4,000.
4,000, King Express 7.
King Express 1 confirming at the runway in sight.
Canadian Express 1 has the field.
Canadian Express 1, thanks. Contact the tower now, 119.7, good night.
Over to 197, Canadian Express 1, thanks.
L754, descend to maintain 6,000.
And tower, Canadian Express 1, on final runway 36 right.
Was that Canadian Express 1 for the right side?
Affirmative, Canadian Express 1 on final 36 right.
Canadian Express, Memphis Tower, 160 at 8.
Hey, Memphis Tower, through the air, 102 with you on the final for 6 left.
Check the winds, clear land 36 right, Canadian Express 1, thanks.
And 102, wind 060 at 8, runway 36 left, line number 2.
Full land, 36 left, through the air, 102.
Express 974, Romeo, about the trip on way 26.
Last aircraft, very unreadable. Could I get the call sign and again, please?
This is Canadian Express 974, turning on final on way 26 west, we have reached the runway.
Canadian Express 974, wind 0 with 36 left, line number 2.
1,000. Okay, to land on way 26 west, number 2, Canadian Express 974.
Good evening, Memphis Tower, November 66 Lima X-ray, holding short at 36 left, Mike 3, ready for departure with Romeo.
And November 66 Lima, Memphis Tower, wind 060 at 8, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway.
Alright, 36 left, clear for takeoff, runway heading 66 Lima X-ray. There looks like traffic on short final.
And 66 Lima, if you can do no delay, the be greater than 9, continue on the short 36 left.
300. Alright, 6 Lima X-ray, we can do a deliverable right now. I'm just...
Memphis Tower, United 1250 is with you on the visual A36 right.
United 1250, Memphis Tower, wind 060 at 8, runway 36 right, clear line number 2.
40, 30.
Clear line number 2, dude. 1250.
10.
Memphis Tower, Infinity Air 104 is vacated 36 left on Michael.
And 104, contact ground.
Are you heading?
Last aircraft calling tower, so
Yeah, 1250, there's traffic on the one runway we're going around.
And United 1250, runway heading 5000, contact departure 2415.
Runway heading 5000, departure 24%.
Tower, Canadian Express 1's clear, runway 36 right.
Hey, 16 X-ray is going to departure, good night.
And 122, exit right when able.
Okay, Air 12 is clear.
And then sitting in the air is 102, contact ground.
Or ground for Air 12.
Tower, 49. 1249, go ahead. 1249, final 36 right. FedEx 1249, heavy Memphis tower wind 0608, rolling 26 for the clear land. 36 right, clear land, FedEx 1249, heavy, thanks.
And Memphis Tower, Canadian Express 1, clear runway 36 right, holding short, 36 center on pop-up.
Canadian Express 1, go ahead, cross runway 36 center and pop a call ground on the other side.
Roger, cleared across 36 on Papa, over to ground on 121.9 on the other side, Canadian Express 1, thanks.
No.
Good news.
81. Memphis ground, Disney 110, requesting IFR, St. Louis.
Disney 110, contact, that's Strawberry on 125.
152 is 1.
And ground Charlie 3.
What was the call sign of that aircraft?
Canadian Express 001.
Canadian Express 001, taxi the terminal via Charlie 3.
Charlie 3, Canadian Express 1.
Memphis ground, Delta 2186.
Destination Romeo Raise to the Ashville.
Delta 2186 from my 350 and November Papa Juliet Romeo.
Please extend Memphis Papa Juliet Romeo.
Sure.
This ground is what looks to be 7-8 and taxiway 350.